Hey guys, Panzer J back here in Operation 8th Air Force. This is turn 19.2 for the CCP and 19.3 for the USSR. It's July of 45. So again, the game did already end with an Axis victory on turn 17, but we're going to play through to turn 20 just for a little bit of fun. So let's get into the CCP portion of the turn. They have $4 to spend. They're going to buy a mountain infantry. So that's all 4, and they have no combat. So we're just going to move up into Suyan and join our KMT brothers. So we're taking our stack of infantry from here in Hope, and that's, I believe, 9. Let's double check here. 3, 6, 8, 9. Yep, 9 infantry. And then the infantry from Shensi and the 2 mountain from Shensi, I'll go up into Suyan. So, and that is it. Okay, territory, we just have 2 territories. So, our recruitment roll is a 2 or less. Let's see what we got. Cocked. Oh, too bad. Again, 9 we miss. Okay, so nothing. So we'll leave Shensi open apparently. Oh no, no, we don't. We get to place 1 unit. Okay, so we get to place our mountain, and that goes down in Shensi. And that's it. So in Shensi, we have a mountain infantry, and in Suyan, along with a KMT army, we've got 2 mountain infantry and 10 regular infantry. Okay, let's get on to the Soviet Union portion of the turn. Tech rolls. We're going to go for airborne doctrine, 7 or higher, stage 3. Heavy armor, 8 or higher, stage 3. Long-range aircraft, 8 or higher, stage 2. And heavy strat bombers down the board, 9 or higher. So let's go with airborne first. A 4 we miss. Heavy armor, a 9 we succeed. And we finish off that. That might change my buy. Long range, 2 we miss. And strat bombers, an 8 we miss. So we get just 1. So that finishes off heavy armor. So I guess we could buy a couple of heavy armors. Let's get a couple of Joseph Stalin 2 tanks on the board. Okay, so $79 to spend. We're going to spend all of it, so I do have to switch up my buy. So let's see. Take off these 2 advanced mechs. That's $8. I forgot how much heavy armor is for the Soviets. I think it's $7 a piece. Take off 3 militia. So that's another 6. So that's up to 14. I think that gives me enough. So let's go grab a couple. I think this is the first time I've ever maybe seen a Joseph Stalin 2 tank on the board. So that's kind of cool. Not that it's really going to matter, because I don't think I can place it anywhere that it can reach, but oh well. So we'll do 2 heavy armor. So I think that's everything. Okay, so let's go through it. $79 to spend. We got 2 militia upgrades, that's 8. We got 5 militia for 10, that's 18. 2 airborne for 6 is 24. 2 jets for 24 is 48. I think the 2 heavy armor is 14, so that's 52. 2 advanced mechs for 8 is 660. That doesn't seem right. And then 3 infantry for 9 is 69. Let's do that again. So we got 8, and 10 is 18, and 6 is 24, and 2 jets is 48. 2 heavy armor is 62. 2 advanced mechs at 8 is 70, so that's 79. Okay, so as long as the heavy armor is 7 apiece, we're all set. Okay, so for attacks, we got 5. No big attacks. Thought about going into Berlin, but that looks like it's going to be a total shit show, so maybe on the last turn, we'll see. Okay, battle number 1, we're going to convoy the Germans here in A8. This fleet sub here in A9 is going to come over and join the other 3, so that's 4 fleet subs convoying there. Battle 2, We're going to attack the Japanese here in central Mongolia. They have a militia. These 2 infantry in Angara are going to come down, and the 2 jets from Novosibirsk 1, 2 are going to come over. Battle 3, we're going to attack these 5 medium armor here in southern Ukraine. So we've got 2 paratroopers coming down from Leningrad. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 paratroopers. And the 2 militia from Kiev will come down. And then we got some planes here at an air base 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be the tactical, or not the tactical bomber. It's going to be the 4 fighters. 5 fighters. 5 fighters. Go 1, 2, 3. So 5 fighters, 2 airborne, 2 militia. That's battle 3. Battle 4, we're going to go here into Bohemia. So everything here in East Germany minus the infantry. So I believe it's 9 infantry are going to stay behind, and everything else is going to go into Bohemia. So let's take a look, double check if it's 9, 3, 6, 8, yep, 9. So 9 infantry stay behind here in East Germany. Everything else, which is, I believe, 32 advanced mechs, 13 motorized, 10 regular artillery, 11 T-34s, 2 AA, 1 advanced artillery, 4 Katyushas, all go into Bohemia. I doubt Randall wants to scramble his planes. I mean, he does have a whole bunch of fighters, but I wouldn't think he would. Battle 5, we're going to take this cavalry here in Austria down 1 to Western Yugoslavia, and then our tactical bomber that was in Warsaw 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's only got a movement of 1 left against that 1 militia. Okay, so that's everything. Let's go with Battle 1 is here in central Mongolia. So we've got 2 jets and 2 infantry. I believe I've got to cross a mountain border. Sorry for the light. I just lost the sun, so hopefully this doesn't look too bad. Okay, so we got 2 jets at 8. 2 infantry at 1s because of the mountains. Wow. And their militia to 2. 9 misses. How about our 2 jets at 8? Got 2 hits. The militia in return. 9 misses. Okay, so we go ahead and take central Mongolia back. And that's worth $1. Okay, we take that. I'm just going to fly these planes back right now because we're right here. They went 1, 2. They're going to go 3, 4 back to Novosibirsk. Okay, so that's $1 off of Japan. I'm going to go ahead and change that now because that's the only thing we're taking off Japan. They drop to 53, and we go up back up to 75, tie the Americans for the high in income. Okay, battle. Now this is actually battle 3 because I'm going to save the convoy rating for last. Okay, so no terrain here in southern Ukraine. So we've got 5 fighters at 6s, 2 airborne at 3 on this first round, 2 militia at 1s. Okay, and then he's got 5 medium armor at 5s. Okay, so how about our 5 fighters first? So let's see what we got here. 5 fighters at 6. Jesus Christ. 1 hit. Unbelievable. 2 airborne at 3. 1 hit. That's 2. 2 militia at 1. Nothing. So we got 2 hits. They're 5 medium armor at 5s. 3 hits. So we'll lose a 2 militia and an airborne. And they lost 2 medium. That was unbelievable. Okay, whatever. Luckily, it's the last turn of the game or so. Okay, 5 fighters at 6. 3 hits. Those are our last 3. We got an airborne at a 2. Misses. Okay, they got 3 medium armor at 5. 2 12s and a 2, so they get 1 more hit. We're going to actually lose Who cares? We'll just lose a fighter. That was a bunch of bullshit. Oh, what are you going to do? Okay, so we take back southern Ukraine with an airborne. Okay, I'm just going to land these planes. They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to land in Istanbul. That's 4 fighters. Okay. Let's see, what else do we got? Here we go, Battle 4 in Slovakia. So we got a ton of first strike artillery. We've got 4 Katyushas. I believe they're either 4 or 5, but let's see what we got. So 4, either 4s or 5s. We got a 1 regardless, so it doesn't matter. So he's dead. There was just a 1 defending infantry. So we take... we go ahead and take Bohemia back. That's worth $1. Okay, so we take that with a whole bunch of stuff. Battle 5 is in Yugoslavia. It's mountainous, so our cavalry is only going to be a 2. Our tactical is a 7. So let's see if we can kill him with our tactical at 7. A 2 does hit his militia. A 4 misses. So we go ahead and take Yugoslavia. That's worth $2. Okay, so that's it for income. So we went up 1 for Bohemia, 2 for Western Yugoslavia. So take 3 off Germany down to 26. 3 up for Russia to 78. And that's it for combat. We've got convoy rating. Okay, so we're an even die roll. Red is Russia, black is Germany. We got 4 subs. The first one, 4-1 Germany, nothing. Second one, 6-5, so that's 1 damage. Third, 2-2, nothing. Fourth, 6-4, that's 2 more damage. That's 3 total. I believe it only takes 2. Let's take a look. Yep, 2, so it did the maximum 2 damage. Okay, that's it for combat. How about non-combat? Let's see. We got rail moves. So we're going to take these 3 infantry in Novosibirsk and rail them all the way over to East Poland. We're going to take the 5 infantry in Warsaw, and they're going to come down 1 to East Poland. Let's see. That's it for rail moves. We're going to take this entire infantry force here in Istanbul, and they're going to move up 1 to Bulgaria. We landed those planes. Oh, we got to land this tactical. It's only got a movement of 1 left, so it's just going to land here in... actually, it'll land here in Eastern Yugoslavia. We got this infantry in West Poland is going to move up 1 to East Germany. Our transport planes. So they went from Leningrad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They land back in Leningrad. And that might be it for our entire fleet here in A6 is going to move over 1 to A10. And I think that's it for non-combat. Okay, so how about unit placement? Oh, income. We spent everything. We're sitting at 78. We got 3 worth of bonuses. That should be 81 next turn. Let's do unit placement. We've got 2 militia upgrades. So let's add 2 infantry somewhere. Let's add them. How about 1 here in East Poland? And like I said, we're in the next turn is the last turn, so it kind of makes things a little goofy. You probably would do things you normally wouldn't do. So let's just add him here in Eastern Yugoslavia, I guess. I wouldn't have normally put him there, but... Okay, then we got 5 militia. So we're going to put 1 down here in East Germany. 1 down here in Austria. 1 here in Bulgaria. And then how about 1 here in Cheetah and 1 here in Amur. Oh, I did have 1 more non-combat if it's okay. If it's not a big deal. This militia in Angara moves up 1 to Baratia. Okay, what else do we got? We've got 2 paratroopers there for Leningrad. So I'll put them on the card up here. Let's see, what else? We've got 2 jets, 2 JS2 tanks, heavy tanks. Those 4 units will go down on the card in Warsaw. We got 2 minor factories there. So put those on the card, 2 JS2s, 2 more jets. And that just leaves us, well, we got, what else do we got? 2, okay, we got 2 advanced mechs. I guess we'll put those down in Kiev. And then we got 3 infantry. I guess we'll put 2 down in Istanbul. Yeah, why not? 2 down in Istanbul. Nowhere else to put them. And we got 1 more. How about we put him down in Uralkursk? Why not? That should be it. Okay, let's do a unit recap. Here in A10 is a fleet that consists of a heavy cruiser, light cruiser, 3 destroyers, 1 torpedo boat destroyer, 1 coastal sub. There's 4 fleet subs in A8. Nothing changed in Finland. Nothing changed in Leningrad. East Germany is a militia and 10 infantry. Bohemia is 32 advanced mechs, 13 motorized infantry, 10 regular artillery, 11 T-34s, 4 Katyushas, 2 AA, 1 advanced artillery. Militia in Austria. Cavalry in Western Yugoslavia. Militia, infantry, tactical in Eastern Yugoslavia. Istanbul, 2 infantry, 1 militia, 4 fighters. Bulgaria. I've got Bulgaria at 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15 infantry and 1 militia. Airborne in southern Ukraine, 2 advanced mechs in Kiev. East Poland is 9 infantry and a militia. Warsaw is a militia, 6 jets and 2 JS2s, heavy tanks. And in the Far East, we've got 2 jets in Novosibirsk, 2 infantry in central Mongolia, and then 2 militia each in Baratia, Cheetah, and Amur. That should be everything that changed. Turning things over now to Global War 36 enthusiast in Japan.